guys, welcome to my channel. This is Ashwini Rudrakshi. So today we are going to paint a snowman with a little bit of snow. Just trying to point out things which we are going to cover in this video. And you can see these are the lights, but we are going to do that as a snow, right? Yeah, this is what we are going to do in this video. All right, so let's get started. So I'm just going to put these aside and I'll come back with these again after I'm done with the one which we are going to do today, right? So today's for the supplies I am using a paper, the watercolor handmade paper, and I'm using the full graphite pencil to do the sketch because I'm going to show you the sketch as well, and I'm going to use the kneaded eraser just to lift up the extra graphite. And after I'm done with the sketch, I will just also tell you about my other art supplies which I'll be using. Okay, so I'm doing a very quick sketch here, so I'm just going to do the snowman. So let's go ahead and do the snowman. This tutorial is for anyone, beginners as well, because this is very simple and you can see me sketching and I'm almost using the basic shapes and trying to do the first sketch, but again I'm going to tell you what all things I'm doing while I'm sketching. So these are the things. See, you could see that these are all the basic shapes which you can relate to, and I'm making a scarf, okay, and then the bigger snow ball for the body, and then just the stick hands, and probably the snowman is waving at you. Hello, Merry Christmas. Okay, so yeah, so this is a small, I'm adding the eyes, nose, the carrot nose, and the smile. All right, and then I'm just adding the hat. Okay, so and then I'm just making some curved lines here and there. Lifts the graphite nicely, and since we are doing a lot of since we are doing the snow, so we don't need much of a graphite to be showing, so I'm just trying to lift it. Yep, I'm done. Alright, so I'm going to run down with my art supply with the paints. I'm going to use Daniel Smith paints. I've kept the warm colors one side and the cool colors one side. So there's one palette and there's another one where I have put some neutrals as well. So I'm going to tell you what all things I'll be using, what all paints I'll be using. Okay, so the brushes which I'm going to use are these. I'm using Escoda number 10 brush, and then I'm using Kazan. I'm going to use Kazan squirrel hair, that is 0 number brush, and then there is one more mop brush, the Chinese mop brush. Okay, so these are the 3 brushes which I'll be using for this tutorial. Alright, so first thing first, I'm going to go ahead with the dimension of the snowballs, and for that I'm going to use cobalt blue and then cat orange to create a lovely neutral color, the gray, lovely grays. Okay, so I'm going to keep it a little warmer gray. Okay, so I'm going to come ahead and paint very lightly. since I don't want to block out any much of the area over here, I just want to have the dimension of the roundity, the sphere, and you can see that it's already taking place. And also I'm using this rag. This is the old denim, and gently I'm merging the edges, right? And then I'm taking away the extra water from the above, and then I'm going to leave that for some time. And if you want to make the decision of having some more color into this area, you could do that. I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit of color just below this side so that it shows a little more dimension. Okay, so I'm going to leave that for some time to spread and merge, and then I'm going to do the scarf now. For the scarf I'm using Quinacridone Coral. It's a lovely red, it's a lovely color, it's a coral color, so I'm using this color for the scarf. And I don't mind if the color is running here and there in the grays, so I would love to have those kind of effects. After I did the coral color, I'm going to use orange just to have the blend of those two colors. I love those two colors, and look how it is. It's blending so well, and I've left some white spaces just to just for the highlight purpose. And I'm taking the light source from the left hand side so that you can see now how it is, how you can see how things are progressing. I've come up with a little darker red now just to give some more emphasis, and now I see that it's the color, the coral color is running into the face of this snowman. I'm going to wait for some time and then gently lift this color. You can see that I just lifted that color without doing anything much. Okay, and use the cobalt blue, and I'm going to put some orange in that just to have some lovely gray in between. I like to throw in the colors and let them mix on the paper. You can see how those are coming up, and then I'm painting the top of the hat as well, and for that I'm using some different blues. So this blue is, I think it's Persian blue, a little bit of Persian blue in cobalt, not full. Okay, and then top portion of the hat, and then I'm just gently going to take out a little bit of paint from this side and as well as this side. Okay, so there we go. We're kind of almost done with the hat. It's okay even if it is more of a red or some like, you know, it gives a feeling of red color, but that's fine. I'm just going to put some more neutral gray. And let it dry. I'm going to use burnt umber for the stick hands, and then just very quickly you can see that we're done with the hands already. And now in the same color I'm coming in the scarf area. Just giving some dots here and there, quickly finishing the background. You can see I'm being very fast here, and I am throwing some of the different colors. Now I want to change the direction. Oops, sorry. I want to change the direction, and I want to paint these. Take out extra water, don't keep any extra water. Some bright blue here now. So I'm using cobalt blue. And I'm maintaining this circle. That's coming out. I'm liking it. And this side also I'm just going to move very quickly with a fully loaded brush, water. And I'm keeping that curve line for that snowball. Okay, so now I'm almost done with the background. You can see that I'm almost done with the background, and I just want to add some more color in the front. I'm going to go ahead, use a little gray here and there, just dab it, especially near the snowman. Okay, and then I love to splatter the color, and I'm gonna do that with blue. Okay, so we are done with a lot of details of background. Now I'm going to add the features, and then I'm going to add some more color to the scarf and the nose. Now since the light is coming from the left hand side, I am going to use that as my guiding source, and then make the nose darker color. On this side. And yes, that's looking good. I'm going to take this scarf, make it a little more darker. I'm just trying to add some more paint here, do some more detailing, right? So now what I'm going to do is I've taken some dark purple, I've mixed a Persian blue and red. I think this is a carmine red, and I've got some dark purple, and I'm just outlining a few of the areas where I feel that I need to have some more depth. Outline here. I love the way how it is blended into the background, so I want to leave that area like that. And then I want to make the smile and the eyes. So this the shape is a little bothering me. It's not the way how I want it, so probably I can come and fix it in some time. And I want to have some more darker color in the scarf as well, so I am using red and blue to have some more depth in the scarf, and probably I can make some more nice detailing, the designing on the scarf. Adding some more depth, few lines here and there. Okay, so that looks good. And yeah, I was saying this shape here is bothering me a little bit, so I came up with the same color which was there in the background, so just to fix it. Now it's looking good. And you see how I painted this white snow and also the snowman. Alright, so I'm going to add some more depth on the nose. So I'm going to come back with a little more orange. Not overall, but just a hint of orange. And I want to give that in some of the areas. Okay, so I'm done here now. Yeah, I just want to fix a little bit on this side. And I want to splatter some of the paint over here as well. So I'm using cobalt blue, splattering, splatter, and splattering this cobalt blue. And then probably I can do that as well with a little bit of blue and orange. Okay, so that's it. I'm gonna sign and then we call it as done. Probably let me just see how it has come out. Before before I do that, I want to add a little bit of depth over here, a little bit, and then merge that. Yes, so now that's looking good, and now I like it, and there we go. I'm signing it with a bigger brush. And we put today's date. Today's date is 4th of December. So, okay, December 2020. Okay, so now after I do that, my style, I like to put in that color everywhere. Near that snowman. Probably a little bit on the nose as well. Okay, so here we are done. So wasn't it fun? I loved painting a snowman with you people. I would love to hear from you if you have any questions, or probably I would love to see how you painted along with me. You can just follow the link and you will find the step-by-step guide for this little thing. Okay, so if you have enjoyed painting the snowman along with me, you will definitely enjoy painting this. It's a step-by-step guide. You can just click the link on top of this video, and then you will have it. Okay, so if you like my video, please subscribe and share and comment below. Bye bye. Thank you.